Hey y'all, back again. I don't know if you've seen any of my reposts on Facebook or YouTube. They rolled in last night, just validating everything that has been going on with this craziness of my Eastern Star family, the Masons, and these cults that have been targeting and attacking me all my life. My process, my awakening started about 1.5 years ago when I orgasmed on the couch for a half hour, and then it just continued from there with my Kundalini rising and many, many, many amazing things that have happened. But the last 6 months has been where the cherry has been plopped. This is where I have been shown, given download after download after download after download, and cross-reference downloads and cross-reference downloads. I have files on everyone. Multiple files on everyone involved in this fuckery. Yep, and I haven't been able to talk about it because there's actually some Rico charges coming around the bend for these individuals. They've all been working together. They're calling Florida, they're calling Texas, they're calling California, they're calling Oregon, they're calling Wisconsin, and a few other areas that I will not mention. They're calling for some more heavy hitters that I didn't even know, and every day I find out more and more information. So I'm not lying when I say vindication is near. It is near. My story will be told. And when you think I was joking when I told a few of my inner circle people that this was going to be a book, a movie, a play, a TV series, an off-Broadway play, the list goes on, I wasn't fucking around. This is fucking crazy, and these people are about to get fucking recognized for all their crafty work they've done. Yeah, and I've got a juicy little piece of tea I just learned too. I'll save that for a little bit though. But those two roly-poly fucks in California, traveling all over the world, Portugal, Spain, France, London, Brazil, yeah, South America, Thailand, all over. And every time I was always so happy. I was just saying, gosh, that's so great. You guys have that life. Oh, and never jealous, just really sincerely happy that they got to travel so much. And I absolutely knew that was going to be my life. And one day, very soon, I knew it. Even though I didn't know how, because I was in the throes of hell, but I knew it. But seriously, really, really supportive of everything that everyone around me was doing. But what those fucks were doing was going around to different practitioners all over the world, because consistency was the key to try to keep me down. Every full moon, every new moon, consistency was the key, and it worked for a long ass time, as I have narrated before, and I will keep narrating because I haven't even scratched the surface with the shit that they have done. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, so those roly-poly fucks were rolling all around, paying tons of money to these practitioners, doing really nasty spells on me. Nasty. Yeah, and if God would have really let them hit, I wouldn't be here all the way. But like I said before, many times he had to let some of it hit because that's how they get their karma. So, yeah, still standing, still shining, bitches, as I see somebody else's, she has a platform. I think she's really cute. Still shining, bitches. Yeah, and I feel like every day I get stronger and stronger and healthier, and all the lies that have been told about me, that I'm mentally ill or sick, or I think some of them even said that I actually died. All the lies that have been told, they're coming up. And I know that there's been some fuckery with some inheritance towards me. So not only are they worried that I'm exposing their cult, their coven, their black magic, but they're also worried that that's all of the death magic and the terrible spells that they have done for years and years and years. The level that they have gone to, that is getting exposed too. So they're freaking out about that and catching some charges for that. But but they're even talking the death penalty for a couple. Yeah, I told you I wasn't fucking around. They've been watching them because they've been watching me since I was young. Since I was little, because I had some gifts and my parents didn't know what to do. So they did some really fucked up things and had me hexed and cursed, and the spell work has been heavy my whole life. I will give plenty more stories, and there will, like I said, there's gonna be books and all that coming out, and because of the fuckery that they I have been isolated in. I can only do these very short clips. So I will do many, many, many. And this is, like I said, only the start. But yeah, death penalty. Now, I checked in Oregon. What was it? We can do the death penalty here, but it's on hold or something. Same with California. It's on hold, whatever that means. But we're pro death penalty. And I guess it won't really matter though, because this is a federal case. So anybody that has any involvement with these people, any involvement, I don't care if you were the neighbor that detained me while you put surveillance cameras in, or the neighbor that detained me when you took them out. I don't care how small your role is. You are going to be charged in a crime for this. Yes, you are. I don't care if you're my landlord fucking with me. I don't care if you had any part of this, any part, whether calling me on the phone to see if I'm still alive, you're gonna be called in. This is not a threat. This is what's happening. It's on a federal level. Yes, RICO charges are coming for this group. Indictments are coming in Oregon. Yes, they are. They're coming in Oregon. I know that for a fact. And everything else, all the other states will follow suit in their time. But yeah, it's happening. And I told you I was not crazy. I told you that these fucks would pay. I told you they are dangerous. And if you know them, I would get far away from them. If you are renting to them, if you are buying their products, if you are selling them anything, I would highly recommend getting the fuck away. They are dangerous. All of them are very, very dangerous and so unassuming, which makes them even more dangerous. You would never know that these fucks have done the things that they have done. They never would have guessed. So I'm sorry. I know I'm bursting a lot of people's bubbles here, but the truth has to come out, because I'm not the only family, the only fucked up family in this world. I know I'm not the only one that has been a victim of this kind of shit. They all are going down in a very big way. They are going to be made an example, as am I going to be made an example, to be paid back for all of the fucked up shit that has been done to me. Yes, I am. And I cannot wait for them to watch me eat. And I know I sound a little spiteful, but the God in me is going to make sure that he heals my heart real good, real good. We shall have no problem. We shall not have any problem for forgiveness, for I know that is my only way to salvation. And the others, they will hopefully learn from their mistakes, but they are beyond help. And Seraphin has spoken.